Mahesh Bhatt was a film director, producer and screenwriter from India. Bhatt's early directional career consisted of acclaimed movies, such as Arth, Saaransh, Janam, Naam, Sadak and Zakhm. He now produces and writes for commercial and more box-office-friendly films such as Jism, Murder and Woh Lamhe. Early life and family. Mahesh Bhatt was born on September 20, 1949 to Nana Bhai Bhatt, and actress Shirin Muhammad Ali, a Muslim, and the sister of Purnima Das Verma. Bhatt's father is of Gujarati descent. Shirin's father was a Tamil Brahmin, Ram Sheshadri Iyengar, while her mother was a Muslim from Lucknow. Bhatt was brought up as a Hindu. Among his siblings is the Indian film producer Mukesh Bhatt. Bhatt did his schooling from Don Bosco High School, Matunga. While still in school, Bhatt started summer jobs to earn money. He also made product advertisements. He was introduced to film director Raj Khosla through acquaintances. Bhatt thus started as assistant director to Khosla. Bhatt married his first wife Karan, whom he had met while still a student. His romance with her was the inspiration for his film Ashikai. Bhatt and Karan had 2 children, but his marriage stumbled following the difficulties of his early career. Bhatt later fell in love with actress Sunny Razdan and married her. Mahesh Bhatt claims that he converted to Islam so that he could keep multiple wives and maintains that he is a non-believing Muslim. Career. At the age 26, Bhatt made his debut as a director, with the film Main Zalino by Hain in 1974. His 1979 Lahu Ke Do Rang, starring Shabana Azmi and Vinod Khanna in lead roles, bagged 2 Filmfare Awards in 1980. Helen received her first Filmfare as Best Supporting Actress and Madhika Shinde won it for Best Art Direction. The film did above average at the box office. His first major hit came with Arth, when he turned to his personal life for inspiration. Later, he made many more films taking insights from his personal life, where he highlighted personal narratives, ranging from out-of-wedlock birth to extramarital affair, and created critically acclaimed works such as Janam and Naam. A standout film from his earlier period is Saaransh, an exploration of an old couple's anxieties in a universe governed by arbitrary violence, and dramas like Kash, which dealt with real-life family situations with a tragic end. Saaransh was entered into the 14th Moscow International Film Festival. In 1987 he turned producer when he set up his own banner, Vishesh Films, with his brother Mukesh Bhatt. He went on to become one of the most recognized directors of the Indian film industry in the coming decade, giving both serious productions a Euro-like Daddy, launching his daughter Pooja Bhatt as a movie actress, and Swayam a Euro, as well as commercial romantic hits like Awaji, Ashikai and Dil Hai Ki Mantan Naween, in which he cast Pooja with actor Amir Khan. He next directed Sadak, which remains his highest-grossing work to date either directed or produced under his Vishesh Films. He won critical acclaim for Sir, which saw Pooja Bhatt acting with Naseeruddin Shah along with the hit Gumrah and Criminal. In 1994 he won the National Film Award, Special Jury Award for Hum Hain Rahi Pure K. In 1995 he moved to television, then a newly opening medium in India. He made 2 TV series in 1995, the English-language A Mouthful of Sky written by Ashok Banker and the popular Hindi-language serial Swabhiman scripted by writer Shobhada. He directed another TV series, Kabhi Kabhi, in 1997, which was written by Anurag Kashyap. Following this, he directed dramas like Dastak, the debut film of Miss Universe 1994-turned-actress Sushmita Sen, and Tamanna, and tried his hand at comedy with Duplicate in 1998. Zakhm was returned to the censor board because of right-wing pressure critical of its references to the Mumbai riots of 1993. His last film as director was Cartoons. Thereafter, Bhatt retired as director and took to screenwriting, churning out stories and screenplays for over 20 films, many of which were box-office successes, like Dushman, Raz, Murder, Gangster and lastly Woh Lamhe, based on the life of actress Parveen Barbi, and on whom he has also scripted the 1982 film Arth. Mahesh Bhatt entered in the world of theatre with his protégé Imran Zayed, as if now he produced 3 play The Last Salute, based on Muntator al-Zaidi's book of the same title, a journalist investigating atrocities trial of errors, that opened on March 29, 2013 in Delhi. Stage adaptation of Bhatt of his movie, Arth. Mahesh Bhatt also produced The Last Salute, a play directed by Arvind Gour, based on Muntator al-Zayd's book, starring Imran Zaid. Cinematic style. Bhatt's films show an unusual engagement with the psychological damage arising from infringement of social norms, situations which are characteristic deep mental emotion damage and trauma. These films provided challenges of characterization to their actors, who included both parallel and mainstream stars. Bhatt is known for taking inspiration from Hollywood movies into Hindi films. He has always been criticized for the same. Bhatt is known for making both art films with realistic topics and commercial films which include a wide division of action, comedies and thrillers. His serious films demanded strong performances from the performers. Actors who worked under Bhatt's hand have won awards for their performances in his films, like National Film Awards and Filmfare Awards. Whatever the concept may be, his movies always contain a relationship of friendship. That can be marked in his Zia, Woh Lamhe, Pop, Jism, etc. In most of his work, Bhatt portrays female protagonists who are hapless in the beginning but go strong gradually and take matters into their own hands when situation demands them to. Case in point, Dushman, Dastak and Kaso, where the heroines bump off the villains in the climax when they have no one else left to save them. Other professional work. Bhatt is co-owner of film production house, Vishesh Films, with Mukesh Bhatt. He is a member of the advisory board of U.S. non-profit TeachAID. Political views. Bhatt believes the Congress Party is committed to secularism. In the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, he campaigned in a Kavani Baderi asking people to vote for Congress and defeat BJP's prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi, as he believes that Mr. Modi is communal. Mahesh Bhatt also criticizes communal record of Congress Party, for its role in even bigger right of 1984 Sikh massacre. He is planning to make a film, which will address the 1984 Sikh riots that took place in Delhi. Mahesh Bhatt's critics have accused him of spreading divisive communal polarization. Personal life. Bhatt fell in love with Lorraine Bright and got married when he was 20 years old. Bright changed her name to Kiran Bhatt. The couple have 2 children, a daughter Pooja Bhatt, a former actress, now a producer, and a son Rahul Bhatt, an aspiring actor. The marriage ended when Bhatt had an affair with a glamorous actress of the 1970s, Parveen Barbi. The affair did not last long. Bhatt later married Sunny Razdan in an Islamic wedding ceremony, and converted to Islam. The couple have 2 daughters, Shaheen Bhatt and Alia Bhatt. Emine Hashmi is his nephew. In the 1970s, he became a follower of Osho, and later found spiritual companionship and guidance with philosopher, U.G. Krishnamurti. Bhatt calls Krishnamurti his lifeline and says, "Take him away, and I am empty." Bhatt in 1992 wrote Krishnamurti's biography titled U.G. Krishnamurti, A Life. Apart from this, he has edited several books based on conversations with U.G. Krishnamurti. Mahesh Bhatt's latest book, A Taste of Life, The Last Days of U.G. Krishnamurti, was published in June 2009. Filmography, references. Real stories behind Mahesh Bhatt's movies by Paramita, external links, Mahesh Bhatt at the Internet Movie Database.